the array, as we always have. But I added one more up here. See if I could get that up and around thing. And I've added another 3 down here. You'll notice that if you can see in, this one is about normal spacing. This one's about half again as much. And this one would be twice as much. So we're trying to soften that wall in the rule of 3 and keep these 3 together. So the wall is a lot less strong, but there's still the array effect pulling it in. So I was going to see what happened when I forced this up to the approximate area it used to work. See, since I've extended the track, let's try it clockwise since that's always fun. Not up nearly as far as it... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we still stick there. But let's see about trying to force it up the opposite way. See where it grabs. It grabs, pulls it around, brings it down a little farther, but seems to get to about right there. And does not have the momentum to make it up the slope. So, that being the case, I was wondering what would happen if that happened. And can you pause, please? Dang, I forgot where it was. I don't know. So we're going to try it all again now. So anyway, what we're doing here is forcing this up over that hump, trying to get it into the array, get pulled around, which it does, but it still ends up in pretty much the same area. What I was doing before, I think I'd gotten to this part, and this is where I popped out, and this is where it's threatening to do it again. And hold on. To my knowledge. Alright, we're going to try it this way and see if it can suck up a much steeper slope, but go farther with the array here if this is level. It doesn't like this. The array or the track pops out all the time, so this might work, it might not. Here we go. Well, that wasn't very successful. That's kind of punking out like it did earlier. Since it has a more steep slope, it seems to not want to get up and around, so gravity can't help it out when it gets to here. Getting all the way to the top, but no farther. Try it one more time. So close, but yet even gravity is not helping it past this point right here. It seemed to get to the middle and then was able to go there. We'll stick it there. See, it's bouncing up, stayed. From here on down was enough for gravity to assist it, because it won't, and it sticks a little, but not nearly like it sticks up here. Right now I'm just trying to get the feel of the wall, find out. Since I stretched these out a little bit, it seems like I'm hitting a fair, a short or a very light wall, a medium wall, and then a heavy wall with the spacing, which is kind of strange. I'll try putting some more mags in these areas in between, see what goes on then. But this way will not suck it all the way around. If I tilt it up to what's more flat, and I get a good start at it. If I can get a good start at it. It goes all the way around. Well, it goes sort of to here and then bounces, but yeah, that's kind of strange. It does seem to be hitting a little bit of a wall there, or that's just where momentum gives out. And for some reason, it wants to get sucked back in. See if I go the other way. back up to this portion. Alright, we shall see. Alright, there are two things that I forgot to add to the last part. One is, I would like to dedicate this to X000, who made a fine video to me, and subsequently became banned. And so, I should dedicate this to him, but hopefully the same thing won't happen. We shall see. The other thing is I had mentioned in a forum, what happens with some magnets when you set them up in a trapezoid. What I mean is I'm going to join these end to end, and I'm going to join the two free ends so it's one continuous circle. But let's see, 4, 5, 4. Alright, there we go. We're approximately square. Now I wanted to show what happens if my assistant can zoom in on any of these arrays. Actually, if you could just get this area right here. Turn on the light too. No, light. What was that? That was trash. Okay, anyway. You got it?
Where do you want me to zoom? Oh, the whole thing.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Alright. I noticed that when I had them set up in this way, so it was one continuous magnetic band, if I would turn one of the sides, the other sides would turn the same direction, as if these were gears on the corners. It slides a little bit, and you can feel it, but they do turn. Let's see. Yeah, I can see that one going back and forth. I can feel this one going back and forth. I think I can feel this. Yeah, I can feel that one going back and forth. They're all moving in the same direction as the one that is being turned. I wanted to bring something up so these almost but do not touch, to see if it could be some sort of frictionless gear. But it's just something strange that I noticed when playing with the new toys. So I think you kids have had enough for this evening. I think we're done now. We'll come back sometime later.